All right. So today we are going to teach a way to to associate, to write, to better understand how do we write, design our class. And we use a method called CRC card method. So that's your class name and responsibility here. What you do, and write your collaboration. You associate with who. Let's do the easy one. Let's do the easy one because we have 4 class here, and the easy one will be the address. That's the easy one, the address. So the address, just write the name. And all right, so we are going to start from the easy one, okay, to the address. So the address here, then we are going to use a our CRC card right here. Once the CRC card here already, we already know our responsibility is say format the address. Okay, then we associate. This one will be associate. Herbert already told me that's associate with invoice. All right. So now we are going to see this right now. We are going to see this. Okay. Let me ask you here right now. Let me ask you here right now. Okay. So first of all, when we do the address, all right, we can again to break into a little bit more detail of this address. I have only 3 lines. Is that right? I have only 3 lines. But you know, you are writing a program. You are a programmer. So imagine you are writing an address for every single address. So you are not going to write all the time is same small appliance. All the time you're not going to do this way. So any address, I need somebody to help me to break it down. To break it down, how you write any address. For this one, I start with what? Can anyone tell me what I start with? Address, same small appliance. Can you give me a good variable name to describe same small appliance, please? Same small appliance. Anybody? What do you think? Do you need to create a variable in which will store any name, smart and final, target? Very good. I am going to say this will be name. And data type will be string. All right. So 100 Main Street. 100 Main Street. All right. 100 Main Street. And this one, I am going to break down this 100 Main Street. Usually we should call this what? 100 Main Street. That's a 100 Main Street is a street. Yes. All right. So let's continue right now. Anytime is what? Anytime is what? Like Whittier, that's a city. All right. So we got that anytime is a city. And next, CA. What's CA? Today is CA, next TX. NY. What's CA, TX, NY stands for? What's CA? State. All right, state. All right, next, What is what is 98765 stand for? Zip code. Zip code. So let's break it down this right now. The address really need name, street, city, state, zip code. I understand that right now? All right. So to code it, I need to have public class address. Is that right? I need to have public class address. And a public class address right there, I need to have name, I need to have street, I need to have city, I need to have state, I need to have zip. Is that right? All right. So public address right here, address and state a name, string a street, string a city. What's this? This is my class. Then what's this? Start with C. That's my constructor. Very good, Herbert. What does constructor do? Constructor, what does constructor do? What does constructor do? To initialize. Initialize. Is that right? So, for example, right now, I'm going to give an example. Is that okay? I'm going to give an example right here. And I'm going to ask somebody to give me example here. Okay? Wei Han or Herbert, anybody can give me any address, any business. Can you give me any business, please? And a real address here. Anybody? Volunteer? All right. Herbert, can you give me your home address? Yeah, okay. Rio Hondo College. Very good. Rio Hondo College. That's a good example. All right. Then we know that 3600 work man meal roll. Good job. All right. And is that Whittier? Is that Whittier? Is that California? And it's 90601. All right. So once I complete that, the 8 dots I enter that. So a name will be what? Can you tell me what's a name right now? A name is what? Okay, Carla, you help me. A name is what? Anybody help me? If mine is Rio Hondo, a name, yeah. It's an argument. So it's a name. So for this example, a name is Rio Hondo College. Very good. A street will be what? A street will be what? Anybody can help me? So A street will be 3600 Workman Mill Road. And what's ACT? What's ACT? Whittier. Is that right? Good. And what is the state? What's the state? CA. Is that right? And zip is a zip. And when we need to write it down here, we need to put Rio Hondo College. After Rio Hondo College, I need to put my cursor to the beginning of next line, so I put end line. Is that right? Then I put my street. That will be 3600 Workman Mill Road. And I put my city. After my city, I really don't need break, but after city, what do I need? I need a comma. After city, the comma, I need the zip code. I need to state, then zip. All right. So the way is you are going to make your address. You are going to make your address will look like the address from this. Is okay? So first put name, then street, then you're going to put the city name, comma, then put state, then do we need a space here? We probably need a space here, right? Then put zip code. You understand? Yes or no? Do you understand? How do you write your address, class? Yes or no? Do you understand it? Address, class. All right. I hope you like it. Now